let's go ahead and get started with some yoga sculpt. Grab some weights, anything heavy, and if you don't have weights, no worries. If you do, just put them at the top of your mat, and we're gonna start on our backs. So lying down, nice and slow. You can bring the pads of the feet together, knees fall apart, or if that's too much for your hips right now, sail the legs nice and long. And just bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Take a moment to close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Big HA. Beautiful, nice deep breath in. Big exhale. Good job, one more just like that. Deep breath. Let it go. Remember that this is your time for you. So let go of anything you're holding on to. For the next moment, just stay focused on your breath and your body. Let's bring those knees together and into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock a little side to side. We're gonna start by planting the feet. Knees, hips in one line. Lift the butt. Draw the shoulder blades under. Good job. Squeeze the butt. Lift the hips. Draw those shoulders a little further. Pretend you're holding a basketball between your knees and you don't want to drop it. Ignite the inner thighs. Perfect. We're going to inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Good job. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Perfect. We're toning the booty, building it up, working the glutes, and you're doing awesome. Stay with it. Lower and lift. There we go. 4 more. You can do it. 5 more. You are strong. You've got this. 3, 2, lift higher. Last one. Hold and walk those feet closer together. Now you can stay here, or for an extra challenge, lift the right foot up. You can stay here or lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, right foot down. You can stay here and lower and lift, or left leg high and lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left foot, lift the hips, squeeze and surrender. Hips down. Interlace the fingers under that beautiful head. Take a deep breath in and exhale, crunch up. Nice. Inhale, exhale. So when you touch your shoulders to the floor, pull the belly in, really working on extending those abs. Find the breath. Lift a little bit higher. Good. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up. Reach the arms forward and side to side. Try to reach past those shins if you can. Squeeze the belly in tight, getting into the obliques. You're doing awesome. Stick with it. Here we go for 10. Trimming the waistline. 9. Working those low abs. 8. Reach further. 7, 6. Pull the belly in. 5, 4. Almost done. You can do it. 3, 2. Last one and done. Plant the hands under the bottom. Sail the legs up. We're going to drop the right foot down. Lift it up. Drop the left foot down, lift it up. Perfect, just alternating leg lifts. If this is too much for your low back, feel free to bend the knees in and then kick the legs straight. It's gonna be less pressure for the back. You're still gonna get the same amount of low ab workout. So whatever works for you today. Every day is different. No comparing, no competing, no judging. Now on your mat, or in your life. Tighten those abs. Here we go. 5. You're doing awesome. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And reach the legs up. Bring the arms up. We're going to try to touch those heels. So lift and lower for 7, 6. Lift higher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, give yourself a hug, breathe. Let's extend the right arm and roll up. Perfect. Come into a nice seated position and grab those weights. Take them up above the head and then bend the elbows. We're gonna bend and press them up. Perfect. So triceps,
The triceps are about 75% of that arm mass. So by working the triceps, our arms are gonna look a lot toner, a lot faster. So keep it going, tight tummies, long torsos. You're doing good, stick with it. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. You can do it. Straighten those elbows, lift up. 3, 2, last one, and you're done. Bring the weights forward. Come on into tabletop. Plant those wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck the head, tuck the tail, press the hips forward. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Coming to a neutral tabletop position. Let's take the right foot high, bend the knee. We're gonna inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Good job for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now keep that heel high and pulse. Perfect for 10, 9, 8. Spread the fingers, tighten the tummies, kick a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Dip the hips, breathe. And you were blessed with 2 legs, so let's get that other one going. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it in. Working the abs and the glutes. You're doing awesome. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And lift. Press, 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 press. Spread the fingers. Tighten the core like you're gonna touch the heel to the sky. You can do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Drop the hips and breathe. Perfect. So let's take that right leg back up and open up the hip. Point the toes over. Inhale. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, knee to shoulder. There we go. Working the obliques and toning the side of that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Reach and drop it down. Other side, left leg lift. Open the hip. Inhale. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Crunch into it. Trimming the waistline. Working the obliques. Focus on the breath. There we go. 4. Reach. 3, 2, last one. Reach and release. Let's come down to the forearms. Curl the toes. Lift the knees up. Tighten the tummy. So if you're down low, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders. Lift up. If you're up high, you're gonna feel the shoulders pushing back. Bring them forward. Tighten the core. You can always interlace the fingers and breathe. Now, if this is good for you, stay here and just embrace it. Focus the gaze and breathe. If you want to, dip the hips side to side. Focus the gaze, trimming the waistline, working the obliques for 7, 6. You're awesome, you're strong, you're powerful, you're literally made of muscles. You can do it. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, hold and plant the palms. Walk the hands up and down dog. Heels down, deep breath. Big exhale. 1 more. Let's walk the feet forward. Separate the feet, hip distance. Grab the elbows, soft knees for ragdoll. Head's heavy. Sway or bounce. Let the body relax. And let's release the elbows, heel toe the feet together. Bend the right knee. Plant the right hand in front of the right foot. Straighten the left knee, bring the left arm up. Press into the left heel and reach through the left fingers. Let the gaze be on the sky. Deep breath. Switch. Left hand down. Bend the left knee, right arm high. Reach it open wide and release. Bend the knees, grab the weights, slowly roll up. Roll the shoulders back. Bring them forward. We're gonna step back into crescent lunge. So left foot back, right knee forward. Bring the weights back up and together. For the tricep press, same thing we just did. So we're gonna bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Now if you want, you can straighten the knee. Bend and straighten. Perfect, there we go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring the weights by the side. Step the back foot forward into a chair pose. Bend the knees, wrist face behind you, and we're just gonna pulse the arms back. Squeeze the knees together, sit low. Tight tummies, shoulders back, lift a little higher for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back and twist the wrists. So wrists face each other and behind you, each other and behind you. Sit low, keep twisting, squeeze the knees, tighten the tummy. Perfect. For 5, sit low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrist face each other, squeeze it in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll up. Shoulders roll back, breathe. Bring them forward. Nice work, other side. Right foot steps back. Left knee bends for the crescent lunge. Arms up, weights together. Bend the elbows and straighten. Bend and straighten. Tight tummy, focused gaze. Working the triceps and that glute. Perfect, here we go. 5, you got this, like you're pushing the floor away. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the weights down, step forward for chair. Bend the knees, sink low. Weights behind you, wrist face behind you, and lift, 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 lift. Tight tummy, long torso, squeeze the knees, sink the hips. Breathe, lift higher. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and twist the wrists. Sink lower, twist harder. This is when the change comes. Smile through it. Strong, positive, encouraging thoughts for 5. Sit low. 4, you got this. 3, 2, wrists together, squeeze it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll up. Breathe it out. Good job. And we're gonna do a chair series. So bring the weights together, feet together. We're gonna sit low, step to the side. Keep going. Other side. Tight tummies, flat backs. You're doing awesome. Stay with it. Together and apart. Perfect. Together and apart. Sink low, deep breath. There's power in the breath. That's why they teach you to use it when you're birthing a child, when you're doing hard things. Find the breath, find a beat that works for you. Sit a little bit lower. You're doing awesome. Stay with it. 3 more. 2 more. Sit a little bit lower. Last one. And step together, rise up. Deep breath. Now we're gonna do goddess pose. So feet apart, toes point away. Bend the knees, sink low, shoulders back. Breathe. Arms up, inhale, exhale, elbows together. Inhale, exhale. Stay with it. Inhale, shoulders back, exhale, elbows together. Find the breath. Sit low into the hips. Tuck the tailbone. Working the chest, the biceps, those quads, and the glutes. You're doing awesome. Breathe. 5 more. 4, sit low. 3, surrender. The mind will tell you it's fatigued, and the body might follow. But if you start to correct those thoughts, you start to tell yourself, I'm strong, I'm capable, I've got the energy, pull it through, use that will, you can do it. For 3, 2, 1, and lift up. Star pose. Look up, reach up, breathe. This is an alpha pose. It builds testosterone through those legs. So soak it up, let the body do its job. And we're gonna use that energy. Here we go, bend and press up. And press up. You're doing awesome. Stay with it. For 7, lift higher. 6, 5, so worth it. 4, looking great already. 3, whoop, 2, last 1, sit low. Breathe it out. You got this. Sit a little bit lower. And weights to the hips. Straighten the legs. Pivot the toes. Tight tummies, lean forward. Release the weights. Breathe. Decompress the spine. Walk the hands over to the right side. Relax the head. Walk the hands over to the left side. Relax the head. Deep breath. Good job. Bring it back to center. Give yourself a nice forward fold. And grab those weights. Straighten the back. Pivot the toes out, bending the left knee. We're gonna lift the weights and straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. Nice work. Here we go. For 4, lift higher. 3, 2, last 1. And you're done. Bring those feet together. Nice job. Grab some water. We're gonna come down onto our butts. Grab the knees, sit up nice and tall. Shifting into boat pose. Thighs, roll the shoulders, lift the feet. Bring the arms up. Good job. Keep the chest nice and high. And while we're in our boat pose, we're gonna go on a little journey. So we're gonna row, bring the hands together, and you're gonna go shh to the right and shh to the left. Perfect, so stay with it. Shh, 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 shh. If you need, you can drop the heels. Shh, 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 shh. And there's a waterfall, so the water's speeding up, so speed it up. Shh, 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 shh. 5 more, you got this. Shh, 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 shh. 3 more. Shh, shh. 2, and the water's slowing down. Shh, 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 shh. Stay with it. 3, 2, last 1. Hold and release the feet. Grab the knees, lift the heart. Deep breath. 1 more. All right, lean back, boat pose. Grab the thighs, lift the heart, lift the legs. Bring those arms out in front of you or support yourself. We're gonna inhale, exhale, shh, 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 shh. Now you can always use the hands and just bring those knees in. Working the abs and those quads. Here we go. 5, you got this. 4, 3, 2, last 1, and knee, feet drop, grab the knees, lift the heart. Let's lower down onto our backs. Nice and slow. Bring the knees in, give them a hug. Twist a little side to side. Let's cactus the arms and drop the knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Deep breath. Let the body unwind.
And let's bring those knees to center and drop the knees to the left. Gaze to the right. Deep breath. Let the body relax. One more. And knees to center. Interlace the fingers behind your head. We're gonna do some bicycles. So we're gonna bring the right elbow to the left knee and straighten that right leg. Perfect. Lower down and left elbow, right knee, straighten the left leg, and just keep going. You can exhale through the mouth if you like that. You can keep the shoulders lifted and just move side to side if you like that. Or if you don't, you can plant those shoulders down, those arms down, and just do the legs. Stay with it. You're doing great. And think about it. I'm talking while I'm doing this. So if I'm doing it and talking, you can definitely do it. Lift those shoulders, reach through those toes, tighten those tummies. You're doing awesome. Here we go. Kick it up a notch. For the last 20 seconds, I want you to do it as fast as you can. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. You got it. Keep going. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Tight tummy. 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, 2.5. Ooh, last one and done. Grab the knees, give yourself a hug. Deep breath. Wiggle it out. Let's sail those feet high. Plant the hands under your bottom. And we're gonna lower them down nice and slow. Tight tummy. Bend the knees in. Press the feet up and lower them down. Perfect. Now you can keep bending the knees in, pressing the feet up and lowering them down. Or you can just lift and lower. Lift and lower. Breathe for 5. Work the low abs. 4, it helps the back. 3, 2, last one. And bend the knees, give them a hug. Sail the left leg long. Interlace the fingers under the right knee. Give it a nice pull up around the ribs. Deep breath. Good job. Pull, pull, pull. And if you like your big toe extension, take your left hand to your left hip, hook the peace fingers around the big toe, and kick the right heel long. Deep breath. Here we go. Bend the knee, supine twist. Drop the knee to the left, expand the arm to the right. Let the body be heavy. Back to center, give the knee some love. Send the foot up, roll the ankle, and release. Other side. Left knee floats in, reach up, interlace the fingers, give it a pull. Breathe. Maybe roll the ankle, deep breath. Maybe straighten the leg, press through the heel. And supine twist, bend the knee, float it across. Expand the left arm and follow the gaze. Nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Coming back to center, give the knee some love. Point that foot high, roll the ankle, point flex the toes. Maybe give it a little pull and release. Bring the arms above your head, give yourself a great big stretch in opposite directions. We're gonna walk the feet over to the left side of the mat and then bring that right ankle on top. And then take those hands over to the left side. Press the hips to the right and back to center. Walk the feet over to the right side. Cross that left ankle on top. Reach those hands around a little half moon and back to center. Float the arms alongside of the body. Pads of the feet together, knees fall apart. Closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Big HA. Deep breath in. Big HA. Good job. Maybe press into the knife edges of the feet. Adjust the tailbone. And just relax here. If you want to be a little more active and tone the inner thighs, you can press the feet together and lift the feet up. Press, press, press the feet together. Lift the feet, lift the knees. You'll feel those hip flexors. You'll feel those inner thighs work. You're doing great. Keep pressing them together. Try to keep the small of your back into the floor. Press, press, press. Hold as long as you can and breathe. Surrender. Deep breath. You can stay here and relax. Or if you'd like, you can extend the legs, separate the heels, and let the toes fall apart for corpse pose. Find a deep breath in through the nose with a big open mouth HA. Deep breath in. Big HA. And again. And just allow your breathing to normalize. Allow your body to soften into the floor. Maybe adjust your shoulders or your hips. Notice any subtle sensations. And while you're here, let the tongue soften. Let the jaw release. And feel the skin over the face melt. Feel the roots of your hair relax. Feel the roots of your teeth relax. With every breath, just allow yourself to relax. Remember, there's nowhere to be. There's nothing to do. Just soaking up the benefits of your practice. By practicing, you're triggering that parasympathetic nervous system, which in turn boosts the immune system and balances the hormones, allowing the body to begin to work in harmony. So sit here as long as you'd need, and feel free to move whenever you're ready. We're going to move into doing a guided meditation. So just getting comfortable in a seated position, or feel free to lie down if that works better for you today. Take a moment to allow the shoulders to relax, to let the hips release, and just closing the eyes and turning that focus inward. Start to notice your breath, and on your next inhale, I want you to bring in a little bit more air and let out a big open mouth HA. And again, taking a deep breath in and letting out a big HA. Let's do one more nice deep inhale. The big exhale. And I want you to just imagine yourself relaxed. Imagine yourself in your favorite space. Maybe that's at home, lying on the couch, smelling fresh baked cookies. Maybe it's on the beach, lying in the sand and hearing the waves lap against the beach, smelling the salty air. Or maybe it's in the forest and you're just feeling that fresh, crisp breeze against your skin. Just whatever that means to you. Finding that space in your mind and awakening the senses. What do you smell? What do you hear? What do you visualize? And what do you feel? And I want you to awaken the feeling of complete peace. And allow that peace to expand from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Allowing every cell, every fiber of your being to feel peace, to feel at ease, and to feel relaxed. As you allow yourself to sink a little deeper into that state of relaxation, I want you to remember a time where you felt this way in your life, a time where you felt completely at ease. Maybe it was when you were being held as a child or in a warm bath after a hard workout. Whatever that time was, I want you to travel there in your mind right now, stimulating those complete feelings of relaxation. And I want you to remember that this feeling resides within you, and you can awaken it whenever you need. Allow yourself time to rest here and to soak up all the benefits of being relaxed. Move subtly whenever you're ready, and before you get up, just think about 3 things you're grateful for. Starting to train the mind to have that attitude of gratitude. I'm grateful to share this time and space with you. Namaste.